we're going to continue graphing a line using the y-intercept and slope. This problem is given in standard form ax plus by equals c. And in order to graph this, we first of all have to solve the equation for the y value and put in slope-intercept form. So our problem says graph the linear equation 3x plus 4y equals 8 by using the slope and y-intercept. So I'm going to first of all write my original equation down, 3x plus 4y. Remember, that's in standard form. And in order to graph, we're going to have to solve for y, because we want it in the form of y equals mx plus b. So let's go ahead and solve for y. In order to solve for y, I want to keep y on this side. We're going to have to move the term with the x to the other side. So I'm going to have to subtract 3x from both sides. I'm going to subtract 3x from this side and subtract 3x from the other side. This will give us our new equation. On the right hand side, we're just going to be left with 4y, since 3x minus 3x is 0. And on the right hand side, I'm going to rewrite it, so I'm going to have negative 3x first, and then the 8 means plus 8. Next, I'm going to get rid of the coefficient of 4. This, remember, is 4 times y, so we're going to have to divide by 4. And I like to divide each term by 4 on the other side. This will give us the equation 4 divided by 4 is 1, so we're just left with 1y or y. And then I'm going to be left with negative 3/4 x. I'm going to keep it as a fraction, plus 8 divided by 4 is 2. Now we have our equation so we can graph. Remember, in our problem, we first have to graph our y-intercept. Our y-intercept, so our b value is 2. That means the order pair that we have to graph is 0, 2. Or y-intercept is 0, 2. Next, our slope. Our slope is m equals negative 3/4. So remember, our rise over run, the negative 3 means we're going to go down 3, and the 4 means we're going to go to the right 4. And we're going to start from this point, and we're going to go down 3 and to the right 4 and graph our new point. So this is going to be our first point and our second point. We're going to use our slope to get our second point. Then we're going to go ahead and draw a line through there. Remember, I like the arrows at the end. Try and draw it as straight as you possibly can. There we go. So we have our y-intercept of 0, 2, and we've done our slope, which is down 3 and to the right 4. And that gives us our last point of 4 and negative 1.